Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been on social media basically my whole life. We started YouTube back when I was like 7 or 8 years old. Our very first couple videos on YouTube were literally posted 11 years ago, and you are still able to go and find those, which is kind of bad, but I think it's also really cute for like memories. So if you guys want to see those, look up Sister Power and you'll find our very first channel because it's different from our actual Sister Forever. So if you guys want to see those videos, there's my pre-K graduation on there. There's very old videos. So I've always been on YouTube, TikTok, Musical.ly, Instagram. I've been on everything for literally my whole life. It's all I can remember and I love it. I wouldn't change it for a thing, but I definitely posted some questionable things because like I said, I was 7, 8 years old and I had access to all social media and I could post whatever I wanted. And lucky for me, all my little TikToks would save to my mom's phone. So I still have all those TikToks. And today we're gonna be reacting to them because there is some very embarrassing ones because I don't know what I was posting. I literally would post probably 10 videos a day of just straight random, and I thought I was like so cool. And today you guys are gonna be seeing these with me because these TikToks are no longer on the internet, luckily. This is my little TikTok account called Emily101Queen, and lucky for me that account got banned a long time ago, so nobody can see those videos. But now you guys are about to see them because I'm showing you guys them and we're gonna be reacting and rating them. I've already seen a little bit of it because I had to choose which one we wanted to look at, and they're so bad. They're so bad. I'm so embarrassed, but we're here, so let's just get into it. So these ones that I saved specifically are from 2020 and 2019. So I was in 4th and 5th grade. How old would I have been then? I think like 9, 10, 11 years old. This was also prime COVID time. So quarantine, and I had nothing else to do other than post on TikTok. Let's see what we have. Okay, so actually this very first one is from 2018, December 18th, 2018. So let's watch. Okay, this one's actually not that bad. There's definitely worse in here. And this, I would think, like, I would see other people do this and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. I was like, how do they do that? And then I figured out how to do it. You just have to like screen record. I'm gonna give myself like an A for effort, and this is a lot of work. I had to like screen record, make sure to swipe on the right time. I do actually remember like this being super trendy, and I think I did like a couple TikToks like this because I couldn't just post one TikTok. I had to post like 3 of the same. But out of 10, I'll give this one an 8 because like I said, that's a lot of work having to swipe at the right time. But you guys are gonna notice my hair in a lot of these TikToks, it's always in a ponytail. Usually it's always in a ponytail, and I always had baby hairs flying everywhere. My hair was crazy because I have like naturally wavy curly hair and I didn't know how to take care of it. So we just threw it in a ponytail and brushed it out. So it's gonna look crazy, so brace yourself. And also brace yourself for these outfits because I don't know what I was wearing. I'd wear like the same legging t-shirt every day. But anyways, we're starting off with a good one. This one honestly isn't that bad. I think it's just gonna get worse from here. So we're gonna give that an 8. Okay, moving on to this next one. This was actually my first time ever seeing snow. So of course I had to make a TikTok of it. It could be worse. It could be worse. I do actually remember making this. Like, some of these I don't remember making, but this one I do remember making because, like I said, it was my very first time seeing snow, and I think I filmed this like 5 times. The transitions, you know, on point, and then the end of the letting go. I had to let go, but I'm sorry, but you're getting a 6. You're getting a 6. And also the slow-mo at the end. Actually, we're gonna give it a 7. We're gonna give it a 7. But this was actually in Kentucky. We went here for Catherine's birthday, and this was really late at night because we wanted to stay up and see the snow. And the snow, there was like barely any snow, guys. You see when I show the snow, it's like barely snowing. That's the most we got, but I loved it. It was my first time seeing snow. But yeah, not too bad. We're giving it a 7. Okay, that one's not bad, and I don't know if you noticed, but there was a little loop in there. And let's see if I can still do it. Ready? Wait, no. Did I do it? I think I did it. It looked cool. It looked really cool. So we're gonna give it a 7.5 because it was a cool magic trick. But yeah, like I said, I didn't care how I looked in any of these TikToks. So this is me, like, fresh out of the shower in my little Christmas PJs. Wait, ready, guys? Do I look the same? That one's not that bad, honestly. I do remember this was like really trending because it like looks like, I don't know, your hand's going through your hand. That one's kind of bad. We had the little whoa. The whoa, oh my gosh. The whoa was definitely something. I remember we kept changing on how you do it. There was like this. There's this one that I think I did in this one. Yeah, I went like this. Don't know what that is. But yeah, the little outfit change in there. Those little purple leggings that I'm wearing, guys, I wore those every day. They were like my first pair of Lululemon leggings. Wore those 24/7. I feel like I look so different in this like TikTok. I also don't remember making this one. And my little, because you know, can't curse. I think we're gonna give it a 6. I feel like I'm being too generous with these scores, but we're gonna give it a 6 because I know that took time to whoa and then change my shirt. Don't know what I was getting ready for. But anyways, next. Oh, this one's bad. I'm scared. I will give it to her that the slow-mos and little shakes were trending, but no. I thought it was so cute, guys. My mom should have saw this and taken my phone away. I just know I probably thought I was so cool after making this and probably got 10 likes. This one's bad. This one's getting a 4. This one's not good. Okay, we're gonna move on to this next one because I can't keep watching that one. Another little slow-mo shake. That was like the thing back then, the little slow-mo shake. Because what was it? Like baby Ariel. That girl. She was like the pro at them. And clearly I wasn't. And I'm in bed. I'm literally just laying in bed. This is a very cute angle of me. Oh my gosh. And I would always do this little like when I was like down, I'd always like go like that. I'd always like go like that. And I'm like, I don't know. Not that bad, honestly. Once again, my hair looks crazy. Actually, it is kind of bad. I think we're gonna give it a 5. Because it's not as bad as the one before. That last one, I think that one's the worst one so far. Clearly, I've always loved tumbling, guys. I love Defy. Defy was like, I used to go to Defy every single day. Luckily, I can tumble better than that now. I honestly don't even know what this skill is like called. Like, it's like an aerial, but then I landed with 2 feet. Also, I don't know what I'm wearing. It's not cute. But since I'm like tumbling, we'll give it a 5.5. But it's not getting any higher because that was really bad. And clearly I thought it was like really good because I posted it. Next. I actually do remember making this one. First, we're gonna point out my little slick back ponytail. Like I said, I wore ponytails every single day in 5th grade. Maybe that's why I have like such a bad hairline. I remember we were filming a like video, I think, of like wearing a boot for 24 hours. And I posted this TikTok and I specifically remember the caption. It was like, I think it was like, guess what video we're filming today? And I know I posted it because I just wanted attention in a boot. We're gonna give this one a 6.5. Because, you know, we're dancing in crutches. That's hard. On 1 foot. Points away, though, because I know I was just asking for attention in those comments. But, like, doesn't every kid want to, like, break a bone just to go to school in crutches? But, bro, oh my gosh. It was in 4th grade. I specifically remember I would try to break my foot. And I never did it. I still, yet to this day, have broken a bone. I'm pretty sure I went in public with this. I remember going to the mall in this, actually, when we were filming the video. Yeah. 6.5. Next one. This one might be one of the worst ones. I actually remember making this one too. So it's kind of hard to read the lettering, but it says me, excited because my friend is going to tell me her big secret. I actually remember this was in 5th grade, little friend group drama. And then it goes, her telling me she dislikes one of my friends. This is very much true, guys. This happened. Me realizing I'm gonna have to choose one of them. I don't remember who I chose. and then drama starting. That was a real situation in my little 5th grade friend group. It all worked itself out. Actually, no, it didn't. We'd stop being friends. Well, like, the girl that didn't like the other girl, they stopped being friends. I don't remember if I told her. I probably told the girl, like, hey, this girl doesn't like you. I don't remember if I did, though. But if I did, that's messy. But, yeah, this is getting a 2. Why would I post that? Because I knew my friends were going to see it. Oh, my goodness. This one's even worse. I don't remember actually making this TikTok. When I came across this on my mom's phone, I actually, like, it says things not to do in Miss Baker's class. This was one of my 5th grade teachers, and I did not like her. I did not like her at all. Because I also think it's because she didn't like me. She'd always yell at me. I don't know why I made this. This is getting a 0. Actually no, we'll give it a 1. Because those are actually things you shouldn't do in class. I fear these are just getting, like, worse and worse. But let's go on to the next one. We'll give this one extra points because Allison's in it. I wonder whose idea this was. This one is one that I don't remember, like, making. It's just like a slow-mo sad TikTok. I don't know. This definitely had to have been Allison's idea because I would do whatever Allison said. We'll give it an 8 just because Allison's in it. But I don't know what we were doing. We actually have quite a lot more, so let's move on to the next one.
To the hills, take it all back somehow.
I mean, the dancing's not horrible. It's just, why do I look like that? This was like the go-to outfit for like 5th grade. Ponytail, a loose shirt, and leggings. I'd wear like a combination of that every single day. Should we try to recreate the dance? Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna put them side by side. Let me know who did the dance better. So guys, who did it better, 2020 Emily or 2025 Emily? She's gonna get a 4. I don't know why, I just don't love it. So my aunt is actually in this one, the K family mom. I don't know if you can recognize her. She looks very different. She has this super tight bun-in. She looks very funny. We'll give it extra points just because she's in it. And I do actually remember this dance and I like it. So we're going to give it an 8. Oh, this next one has me and my friends. I think the video is cute and funny with me and my friends, but I don't know what I'm doing in the beginning. What is this? So for that, it's getting a 5. Clearly, I don't know how to twerk, but we're gonna give it a 5. Okay, we're moving on to the last and final TikTok, guys, and we have a special feature of my mom.
We fled out the back door, we ran towards the city lights. All the city lights. Still not used to.
Wait, why did we actually do good? We actually kind of danced kind of good. We're gonna give this one a 9. Extra points because my mom's in it. We also have our little Sister Forever merch in there. I don't think we sell those anymore because I don't know what we were thinking, but that was not cute merch. This is the best dancing I've seen my mom do. So it's getting a 9. I think that's a good TikTok to end on, guys. So that is my little TikTok reaction. Like I said, these are all from like 2019, 2020. And the crazy thing is this is probably just like 5% of all those TikToks I posted. I'm so glad that this account got banned and that nobody can see these TikToks anymore because there's definitely probably some worse ones in there. I definitely had some questionable taste back then in my clothing and in what I posted. These are all definitely very embarrassing, but I do think they're very funny, and I hope you guys enjoyed me embarrassing myself. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Peace.